Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and man, do I have some good news for you. Like I said before, I told you guys to hold off on it, to hold off on your purchases because there's going to be a lot of sales coming up. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so I'm back, and believe it or not, I got some good news for some of you guys, for some, especially in New York, and I got some good news for all of us really, and especially for those of us that are living outside the United States. So first off, I just want to get this out of the way. So in order to take advantage of a lot of things, especially information, which, you know, guys, I don't do that rumor or anything. I don't do rumor videos or anything like that. I always release nothing but the truth so you guys get the actual information. So the first thing I'm going to ask you guys to do to actually obtain that information, which I give you guys, but I want you guys to even validate it by seeing it for yourself, is by doing what I recommended before. I show you guys a step-by-step how to do that, but make different accounts in all around the world for your Nintendo Switch. I'm going to put it in the description below so you guys could click on it and then you could see how to do it yourself if you haven't done it yet. I show you guys how I got a Japanese one, and you could do it from England. You could do it from all around pretty much any area, you know, any part of the world. And the positives in that is, like I said, let me just check this because I'm doing some 3D printing here. The positives here in that is, like I said before, you could get demos from games. Let's say you're from the United States. You could find demos, like for example, for Sonic, they had a demo in the Japanese version. They had the demo for the exact version of the, you know, the American version, but just, you know, Japanese version. They had a demo of that game, so you could decide whether you want to buy it or not. America did not have that. Sometimes we have demos that Japan doesn't, and so on and so forth. So you could find pretty much new games that are coming out first in Japan or England or anywhere you want to go before it comes to the United States. So you could actually check it out, whether they have demos or whether you want to purchase it. A lot of these countries, they speak English. So, for example, you could get, you know, an English version in England before it comes out for in the United States. And it'll be the same exact game, you know, that you're getting. So it really pays off to do that, because then you could see a lot of things that are happening right now. And, you know, I'm just going to get this out of the way, too, before I get into this. Before I told you guys on a lot of games, even though I told you the games were great, and I told you if it's worth $60 or if it's worth $100, and, you know, and I told you guys that I would wait because it's so close right now to Black Friday sales and to Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa deals. And I told you guys to wait. Now, some of you guys, a lot of you guys were, you know, you thanked me for it, but some of you guys were a little bit pissed that I said such a thing. Mainly because you guys, some people are fanboys. Now, I'm a fanboy of Nintendo too, but that doesn't mean that I want to sucker people in prices when I know they're going to go down in price on a lot of games that are going to be out. So I know that there's going to be some, you know, money to save and so on and so forth, and that certain prices of games will go down. And I told you guys I did a review for Star Wars, you know, Jedi Fallen Order. And I told you guys the game is great for PC, of course. I wish it came out on the Switch, but unfortunately not. But the thing is, I told you guys to wait a little while, and you see now I'm right. So there is a lot of these countries that are now having, like, Black Friday sales, even though Thanksgiving is not obviously a worldwide holiday. But for some reason, they're starting their holiday sales now, these Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. Now, if you go to G2A.com, I'm not endorsing them in any way because I have been ripped off sometimes over there, but sometimes they have good stuff. It's basically people who play these games and then you know, they don't want it anymore, so they release the codes after they, you know, probably reviewers, they beat it, you know, those guys that beat the game and show you the ending. I don't know why anybody would watch that, but I guess if they didn't want, they're not planning on buying the game, it is cool to go through it. But these guys normally are the ones that are selling their game afterwards, and you'd be surprised. They come out to like 20% off or whatever. Right now they have 50 to even 90, even 99% off some games on G2A and other like companies like that that do these things. So I went ahead and asked around Manhattan, and I can tell you for a fact that there's going to be a lot of Black Friday sales of games that Nintendo itself is not even doing. So that's in Manhattan. I can tell you some of these cheesy electronic stores in Times Square, I kid you not, they overcharge practically for everything. And for some reason, Black Friday, they're planning to get rid of a lot of games. I even saw Luigi's Mansion for $40 there, which is pretty sick. I don't know how long they're going to last because, you know, these guys don't carry unlimited supplies. But there are going to have Black Friday sales and Cyber Monday sales, even though their Cyber Monday is not online, but they're calling it Cyber Monday, which you can come anytime if you're around the New York City area. Now, if you're looking all around the world, you're seeing that a lot of them are already starting to show their Black Friday deals, their holiday deals, we're going to call them. So some of them are anywhere from about 20 to 50% off. I kid you not. I saw freaking Mega Man for like, I think it was $40 and it went to like, I think it was $20 for something like that. I don't remember much, but they have a lot of discounted discounted prices right now that's going on anywhere literally from 20 to 50% off. I saw games that are independent, those independent indie games that are really nice and really good that are like $10. Mega Man, I actually saw the one I was telling you about. I think I saw it $20 and in I think it was, some part in Europe was about 15. It comes out to $15. And, every little continent, little country, you're going to see that they have some kind of sale on any one of them. Some might be higher than others. So this is why it's really good to get your hands on these accounts. That's the beauty of Nintendo. The fact that they released a system that is region free, so you can make accounts pretty much anywhere. And I know some of you guys said, well, we're sick of it. We tried to make an account and we got bombarded with emails, on the news feed, all kinds of languages we don't understand. Guys, if you shut it off, you could shut it off independently, and you'll see how to do that in the videos. Shut it off independently, and within a month, because the chute went in, within a month it'll just be the original English, okay? And all of that will be cleared up. But it is so cool to have accounts in every country, so you could see exactly what's going on in different countries and all that. So, yes, I think even by the time this video is out, or probably by any time, or maybe even in December, I think even before, because there's going to be Black Friday deals that are coming out. So Walmart got their Black Friday deals. Target has their Black Friday deals. So there's going to be a lot of good sales and Cyber Monday deals as well. So I think anytime now, anytime soon, probably within this week or like next before Thanksgiving or whatever, they're going to have an announcement for Black Friday and, Cyber Monday. And they're going to see exactly what sales are going to go on. Right? So don't do what, I know some of you guys said last year when I mentioned certain sales that were coming out. For example, NBA, what was it, 2K19. I got it for, I think it was $2.99, I kid you not. And then suddenly it just goes up to $60. Always, and this wasn't even a Black Friday deal, so always keep a look. Okay, this might have even been a mistake, for God's sakes. Who the heck knows? Always look at the Nintendo store. If you guys have a Nintendo Switch, always look at the Nintendo eShop, that is. Keep looking at the eShop over and over again. Because you're going to find out that the digital games are coming down in price, even though the physical games in Nintendo World or anywhere you're buying them are not. So keep looking, at the eShop over and over again until you find a great deal. Right now is especially the time that you guys got to do that. Keep looking, take your time, look at each freaking game, go look at the deals and whatever, and look at if your games came down in price. Odds are it will. There is going to be a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale almost for sure, and the Nintendo eShop, okay? If not, you're going to find it in stores around, mom and pop shops, and they're going to have it in Target and Walmart. But this is a great way to get your hands on it without all the craziness. With the digital era, as I have mixed feelings about it. I'm a collector. But with the digital era out, with the, memory cards becoming cheaper, storage cards are becoming cheaper and cheaper, it just kind of, it's worth it if you get it for 50% off. I'm not gonna bitch and moan about it if I can't get it for, a physical copy, if I'm getting it for a game for $20 or $15 like Mega Man. So there's a lot of sales going on. And there, I heard Breath of the Wild, I saw it in, where was it? I think it was Poland. I'm not sure. Breath of the Wild was going, and also England. I think it was in England also, was going for $40. So I think it was $40 for, it came out to U.S. currency. About $40. So this isn't bad. A lot of these games are going to be coming down in price, including Nintendo First Party, which is almost unheard of. So I definitely recommend you pay close attention to the Nintendo eShop right now. It is Friday, November 22nd, 2019. So I'm just letting you guys know right now because I'm releasing it right now as soon as I got back. So definitely, guys, go on the eShop, look it over the weekend, keep looking till you see that Black Friday sale, and take your damn time looking at the great deals. I know it's endless. The Nintendo eShop is ridiculously crazy messed up. They're not organized well, but just take your time, look it over, and you'd be surprised how many games are on sale right now. I kid you not. And games that are going to be going on sale. There was about 150 games from the world that I counted. 150 to 160 games that I counted myself personally from all around the world that are going on a discount. I think about 50 was here. I'm not sure. I don't want to give numbers. I'm not sure of, but about 50 games here, 60 games, something like that. So it is going to add up. You're going to see they're going to eventually add all of these things. I don't see why they shouldn't, because otherwise you could get them from other countries. Now, other English-speaking countries if you're from the United States. So you could get it from other English-speaking countries and get it exactly the same game and not have to worry about anything. So make these accounts right now. In fact, it's probably good it didn't come here yet. Possibly, I don't know, maybe now, any second now, by the time I release it, they will. But maybe it's a good thing, because now you guys in the United States, right here in our home state, could look at, you know, make an account worldwide and just see exactly what's what. But definitely, guys, go ahead and do it. Look in the description below. I show you guys exactly step-by-step how to do it. A lot of you guys have thanked me for that, and I can't thank you enough for giving me the feedback, because I like always to know feedback. This is our channel, the independent channel. We're not a paid-for channel that, you know, gets paid to tell you something's good when it's crap. That's why we're harsh here. Where I give you guys nothing but the honest reviews, but also honesty in everything we do here, because this is the people's channel. It's your channel. It's my channel. You guys validate in the comments below, which I call forums. So you guys can validate or not validate what I'm saying. The point is, comment down below so we can together give back to the gaming community, so they can sift through all that paid-for garbage and they can actually get real information to make better informed decisions. So anyways, guys, if you like what you see, definitely like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell button, and definitely share. I know some of you guys haven't gotten you know, any alerts of new videos that are coming out. That's why I'm trying to do recap videos on Sunday, just to try to, you know, get people who didn't see it to kind of tell you guys, yeah, it's out there. You know, it's out there, and go ahead and see it in the description, which has been working out. Some of you guys got that alerted, and the reason is because they said we are not a big channel. Okay, well, if we're not a big channel, let's make it a big channel. Let's share it with everybody we know, and let's make this a freaking big, giant community so we can give each other good, honest reviews, that finally we can do away with all these idiots that tell us something is good when it's not. So I just had to tell you guys right out there. And if you're in the New York City area, definitely check out these corner shops in Times Square. The electronic shops, the luggage shops, the souvenir shops. A lot of them carry, you know, Nintendo games. A lot of them carry even PC games. I don't even know how, but they have PC games there. I kid you not, even though like most of it is digital now. So they're getting a Black Friday deals going on, even though they're ridiculously expensive. You're going to see games that you're going to be in shock that was like marketed in their store for $120, which is really $60. They just doubled the price, I guess, because of the rents or whatever. And now they're selling it for like $25, $30 just to get rid of it for Black Friday, and that for clearance. So definitely check that out if you're in the New York City area. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, you know, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.